Why do you focus on education within VC? Is it a passion or is it business strategy?
Pure passion. So I think going way back, even when I was at university, the way I made extra money was tutoring across various courses and subjects, both at a high school level and a university level, but then also running the business strategy course the final year of my undergrad. When I eventually moved into the venture capital space, I was very keen on reading literature or at least upskilling myself. But at the time, the only thing that you could really read was venture deals, which I think is cool if you're a founder, but it's also quite incomplete in other areas. And I think that since then we've come a long way, which is fantastic. However, there were two problems that emerged that I noticed in the market. One is founders tend to struggle to articulate their propositions in an effective way, what is becoming an increasingly accessible market. So, just the constant deal flow makes it very difficult to stand out. So that's on the one end. But most importantly, which I've been very intentional about, is about becoming the best emerging manager, right? Considering, how there's, I hate using this term, but real democratized access, at least in some markets, in order to be able to become a fund manager or at least build a fund proposition. The real challenge is raising that fund and becoming compelling to an LP in a way that maybe many overlook and underestimate, especially considering LP sentiment depending on the geography.